everybody, welcome to another vlog, welcome back to my channel. It is the 5th Florida vlog, maybe the 6th, I've actually literally lost count. And I need to put some lipstick on because I look very like eye heavy. But I am so excited for this morning. Today we're heading to Universal Studios, which I'm so excited for. Possibly the most excited for anything that I have been this whole holiday, because while I absolutely love Disney, like I am Disney through and through, you guys know how much of a Harry Potter fan I am. I'm like the biggest Harry Potter fan ever, and the Harry Potter rides and the like Wizarding World at Universal in Orlando is just incredible. The last time I came here, it was the first time I'd ever been to Universal, and I was just like blown away by it. So I'm so excited to go today with Tom. Obviously he's never been before, so I can't wait. Without waffling on, let's get into the vlog. If you're new to my channel, please go down below and hit the subscribe. Every time I look at my demographics, it shocks me that like half of the people watching these videos are not subscribed. So if you know that that's you, that would mean the world. Let's get into the video. We have just arrived in Universal Studios. How are you feeling? How are you actually feeling?
Excited.
Me too. I'm excited. I can see Hogwarts. It's going good. We're here! We just took the classic photo with the revolving ball.
No matter who you are, whatever you do to live, thrive, and survive in this world, there's some things that make us all the same.
This makes me laugh so much because this is fake King's Cross, where between me and my dad we spend at least probably like a good 2 full days a month in it. It just looks really real, doesn't it? Oh look, it's Leicester Square. Oh look, it's the night bus. My eyes don't know where to look, there's so much going on. Oh my god, you've got the perfect name to do the quote. Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Are you supposed to Thompson?
Yeah. We are about to go on Escape from Gringotts, the first Harry Potter ride of the day. It's my favourite ride. I absolutely love this. Here we are. I would happily come on this ride to just queue. Like, the queue in here is incredible.
All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
We're about to get in a lift. We just got ice cream from Florian Fortescue's, I think that's how you say it. Stood outside of Gringotts eating it, and I got chocolate and raspberry, which is nice. It doesn't really taste like chocolate or raspberry, but I need to eat this because it's melting. What's your favourite Harry Potter film?
First one.
This is so strange. We're in the middle of Orlando, and Brough train station, which is the tiniest train station near my house, is on the departure board. Like, what the heck? Big ol'. This one here is so funny. Doncaster, full trains, cancelled. Literally so accurate. We have just got the Hogwarts Express over to Island of Adventures, which is where Hogwarts is and the other Harry Potter ride. I'm so excited. Oh, and Hogsmeade, of course. Okay, update time. Tom and I just queued an hour and 20 minutes, just the two of us, to go on Hagrid's motorbike, which is the new ride at Universal. It's Harry Potter themed. You're basically on the bike and the sidecar. How good was that? I think that was probably like the best roller coaster that I have ever been on. It has like bits that go backwards, bits where the entire track just drops. It's scary, and I don't like big rides, but I'm really glad that we queued for it, and I'm really glad that we did it. My mum and dad went on Hulk at the same time, so we were just left in Hogsmeade. But yeah, it's worth the queue time. And also, top tip, whatever the queue time says, knock half an hour off it, because I'm dying. So now that we have come off that ride, I've tied my hair up as well, by the way, because it's so hot today. We are heading back to Universal Studios. If you don't know how this works, basically there's Universal and there's Island of Adventures. They're not the same theme park, they're very sly, and you have to have a ticket to both of them to be able to go on the Harry Potter stuff, because Harry Potter's across both parks. They're very clever with it. So we've been here for a little bit, we've been in Hogsmeade, these guys have been on the Hulk, and then Tom and I obviously went on Hagrid's ride, and now we're heading back to Universal to go on the stuff that's not Harry Potter, which isn't the main attraction in my opinion, but I'm gonna go on the Mummy and a couple of other things. This storm, can you hear that thunder? That is insane. The thunder. Oh my god, the rain is coming in. We have been well and truly hit by this storm. I can't even begin to like show you how crazy this rain is. I'm like low-key shouting over the sound of the thunder. Oh my god, I swear the park just got struck by lightning. Oh my. So we have got ponchos on. We have not been defeated by the weather, have we?
Yeah, it's only a bit of rain. It happens every day.
Yeah, it does. It's actually stopping now. This is the downside of coming to Florida in this season. But this poncho's holding up really well. Like, I've been kept pretty dry. We bought these from Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
Just joking.
Oh look, there's a nice car. Right, okay.
From Publix.
From Publix, $6. Invest in one if you come to Florida, but probably invest in it before you come. Are you alright? We have just watched the Shrek 4D experience, which I actually really recommend. We didn't do it the last time we were at Universal because I thought it was a motion simulator. It's not, it's like a show. It does have motion in it, but it's not bad at all, and I am really motion sick. So yeah, I recommend that if you've seen Shrek. It was really funny actually. So yeah, we're heading to the Simpsons. You nearly just knocked my camera out of my hand.
It's the whole joke, but I didn't knock it out of your hand.
New video, I nearly dropped my camera.
Weirdly, this was the only flavour of Fanta in the shop. I don't know where the normal one was, but this is my drink while the boys go on the Simpsons ride. Look at the size of this. Look at it, oh my.
That's Kevin.
Kevin.
Hey
Kevin. Big up Kevin. Heading to my favourite restaurant. I look a bit worse for wear, but we have come for food at the Hard Rock Cafe, which is in Universal. If you guys have watched me for a while, you will know I love the Hard Rock Cafe. It is so loud in here though, so I'll probably just show you my food. And if you watch the vlogs regularly, you'll probably know exactly what I've ordered. Mum just asked for another cup of tea. I didn't ask for it. Well, she offered another cup of tea. Look at the American excuse for a cup of tea.
She just topped my tea bag up with some more water.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but in real life, trust me, that just looks like dishwater. We're from Yorkshire. We expect a Yorkshire brew. It's been a long old wait, but my mac and cheese is finally here. I got pepper on it, and the chicken as well, and the garlic bread. Everyone else has got a burger of some kind. We have just come out of the Hard Rock and purchases were made, but I have no regrets. We have come out to this incredible view at the front of Universal. So this isn't the theme park, this is like the entrance to the theme park. So fun fact, if you're staying at Disney, you can actually come to this bit without having a ticket. This is like their version of Disney Springs. But the Hard Rock Cafe is behind me, as you can see, big logo, got the bag, and we're gonna head back to the car. Today has probably been our longest day, don't you think? Like, we've been out of the villa for so many hours today. Oh, they've already left, full story. Yeah, we left this morning at about 8:20 and it is now 25 to 10. So I'm so tired and my legs are really hurting, but it has been really, really good. Universal is definitely worth visiting if you're into big rides and attractions that are like thrilling roller coasters, whereas Disney a lot of the time is more about the experience. The height difference between the two of you is so funny. It's so funny. Look how much taller than my mum, Harry, is. My mum just is very, very small. Hard Rock Cafe. I love this restaurant. So, I never really ended the vlog last night. We got in from Universal at about 10:30 and we just went straight to bed. Although we did have a strange incident where it sounded like there was an animal in the room. And it was actually really scary. I'll just quickly talk about it because it's not that relevant. But basically, Tom and I were getting ready to go to bed. I could hear this like screaming. It sounded like a rat or like a bird or something, and I was like, oh, it's probably outside, but it literally was so loud. I was like, that is in this room. So I got my mum to come and check, and we couldn't find it or anything, and it sounded like it was on the roof or in the roof because there's a loft like above this room. And I was like, oh my god, I can't sleep with this. Like, what if it's a snake or something? Because in America you get such weird animals. Anyway, never found anything. We think it was outside, but it scared me anyway. But yeah, that was weird. But now, this morning, there's been a little bit, well, it's not a change of plan, we had this plan, but it's not what we've been doing for the rest of the holiday, because we're actually taking a little road trip down to Miami. Now, I have never ever been to Miami. It's quite a long way from Orlando. It's like a 3.5 hour drive, but obviously we've got to hire a car, and it's something that we all wanted to do, and none of us have ever been before ever. So I think it's going to be so much fun. There's a massive beach there, loads of shops, loads of restaurants, that kind of stuff. And obviously it's just a pretty famous American city, so yeah, I'm really excited. We've got up super early. It's currently 7:30. We need to leave. This is my Miami outfit. I've gone for a t-shirt dress with my bikini underneath. I'm gonna tie my hair up, but just for the car journey I've left it in plaits because it's comfier. So yeah, let's go. We have just arrived at Fort Drum service station. We've been in the car for about an hour and 20, an hour and a half. We've still got another 2 hours and a little bit, but yeah, this service station looks so cool. Let me show you it. Service stations in England just look like a little concrete block at the side of the road. This does not look like that. This looks bougier than our shopping centres. This is the Miami skyline. It's only taken us 4 hours. But we have arrived pretty much in Miami. We're driving to Miami Beach right now. It's lunchtime, so it's not too late, but it's also not like the morning. But look at that. To be honest, I didn't realise it was this built up like that. I didn't realise there was this many like skyscrapers here and stuff, but okay, we are now on Miami South Beach. You can probably hear the like sea. And we got this sunbed. I don't really know why, but we've got like a massive sunbed. My dad's attitude is why not, we're only here for the day. So it like lays 3 people across it, and then we've got Tom over here on his own little sunbed in the sun. We've got my dad over here, and Harry's just gone to find the toilet. So we've taken some photos, although it's really hard to see them because it's so bright and sunny, and because it's so windy as well. It's just not the prime time, which is actually fine because it's a little bit too hot. But yeah, it's like 33 degrees. It is really windy. You can probably only hear the wind. I feel like this is the classic holiday clip where it's like so I'm just going to stop and show you it instead. So this is my current view. I have definitely had worse if you ignore these towels. This is the Atlantic Ocean, hence why it's a little bit choppy, and also there's loads of seaweed here. That's also because it's the Atlantic. And then over behind Tom there is like the rest of the beach. In fact, to be honest, the beach goes both ways, but looks like it goes on a bit longer down there. And then this way there is like the skyline, which is really cool. So we're in Naked Taco. We're sat outside. I didn't realise it was like a restaurant. I thought we could get it to take away, but that's my uneducatedness. So here we have an American lunch, although technically this is Mexican, but I feel like it's the Americans that love tacos. So I've got taco with beef, cheese, tomatoes and lettuce, sour cream and jalapenos, or however you say that, and then some chips, which are predominantly for Tom, but I'm gonna have a few of those. Tom's already eaten some lunch, so we're just having a little pit stop here for me to get some food. We've come for a walk, just the 2 of us, just to see what shops are around here and see what restaurants are around here. We've left my family on the beach sunbathing. No, we're parked quite a few blocks back that way. But so far Miami is, oh god, car. Really cool. It's very hot, incredibly hot, but it's nice, isn't it? Tom and I are just walking back from Victoria's Secret where damage was done. I'm gonna film a big American haul when I get back, so you will get to see these. I don't know if that's weird. Sephora. A really quick look in. A really quick look. We kit out these. Exactly. Tom kits out Sephora with where he works, so yeah. Look at this sexy Tarte Cosmetics stand. Oh, that child is not happy. So we've done a little bit of shopping, not a lot. We had some food. Now we're just walking back along like the beachfront. So we're at South Beach, which is on like Miami Island, which has loads of restaurants and stuff outside, which is actually really cute, really nice. Places like this. And then on this side, it's just straight palm trees behind Tom, which is like the dream. This is just like American heaven. Look at this. Tom's looking good.
Always looking good.
You are always looking good, but right now specifically, right here, we are heading back to my mum and dad who are on the beach. We just had a little sit down on the bench and looked at the photos we took, because we just took some photos by this such cool house. I'm gonna Instagram it. You've probably already seen it by now. Well, you will have done because this was a while ago, but there was this house that had about 700 windows, and Tom was like, oh, you should grab it and be like, just bought my new house, video coming soon, subscribe. So yeah, it was so funny.
I bought what?
I bought what house? like to drink with Thomas because Thomas is our mate. And when we drink with Thomas, he gets it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oi. Did you enjoy that water?
That was neat vodka.
Neat vodka on a Friday. It is a Friday night. So, it's been a little while. We were on the beach for quite a while and then we just went and got drinks in a Cuban restaurant, which was actually really, really cool, although there was the loudest family ever, literally ever, sat behind us. So I couldn't film anything really. And also we were just like having a good time, you know. But I kid you not, they were screaming and it was just kind of a bit annoying. But anyway, yeah, we are heading back towards the car. It is now 8 o'clock. So we've been here about 8 hours. I don't think I've actually filmed that much. Like, Tom and I went out shopping, as you can see. But I don't think I filmed that much. But anyway, yeah, I have really, really liked Miami. Tom and I were both saying this is definitely somewhere we would come back to. Like, obviously we haven't really seen that much of it today, but what I have seen has made me want to like see more. So many nice hotels as well, like, yeah, just really, really bougie. But this is where we're walking down at current. Oh, also guys, something that I didn't mention earlier was that there's so many nice cars here. Like, I've obviously seen on Instagram people that come to Miami having photos with like Lamborghinis and like, what was that other car we saw? Ferrari. And then I was kind of like, oh, that's probably just specific places, but the whole of Miami is just filled with bougie cars. Also, don't cross the road unless it's on white because jaywalking is a thing and we don't have that in England. Although Tom and I were saying, is jaywalking a thing in Florida or is it just in New York? Because it's definitely a thing in New York.
No,
but
I think it's here as well.
yeah, we crossed the road earlier on a red and I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get fined. So this is goodbye to Miami. This is the view from the car park window. I would definitely come back here, so mark my word, I'm coming back. Just wait. Look at this skyline driving in. Harry, can I give it to you?
It's such a good skyline.
Harry.
Here we see the Miami skyline in its beauty, fully lit up on a warm Friday evening after a beautiful day out on the South Beach.
If you remember,
At a restaurant with a very loud Texas family who are very inconsiderate arseholes. Here we see some sort of gherkin on a side looking building.
oh, there it is.
Here are some more buildings. Let me just zoom in because good like that. Here's me. Here's the skyline again. Oh, here's a boat. I wonder who owns that. That is a boat, Molly. It's not a plane, it's a boat. Ooh, I'll zoom in as far as I can, see if I can see anyone through the windows.
I think that's Kim Kardashian. Yeah, it's Kim and Kanye.
These on the right wall, these are some nasty villas. I actually know someone who owns one of these. He's called Pablo. Why aren't we in a Lambo? Why'd you get a rental Hyundai? I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, talk through of the Miami skyline. Be sure to check in next week for the Bridlington skyline.
So I never actually ended the vlog last night. We got back from Miami, so super late, so I just left it and went straight to bed. But I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Very different, no Disney actually involved in this one, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite bit was and if you've been to Universal, which is your favourite ride, because I think Hagrid's motorbike has to take it for me now. Like, that is my new favourite ride. I just loved it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and I should be back with 2 more Disney vlogs. Subscribe so that you definitely know when they'll be up. If you turn on that notification bell, that means that you will hopefully get notified, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye! This is my favourite of the Disney hotels. I love that shop. Definitely recommend checking it out if you're on Disney Springs. Chocolate Oreo, we've got strawberry, and we've got salted caramel.